Hey guys, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to send personalized thank you notes via email after purchase from Razorpay. Here, as soon as a customer will make a new purchase and will get the successful payment done over here, automatically a thank you Gmail will be sent to their email account as a token of appreciation and also getting repeated buyers. And all this can be done with the help of an amazing automation software called Pabbly Connect. So now without wasting any time, let me take you to my screen and show you how to create this automation and how this works. Welcome back to my screen. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process to automatically send personalized thank you notes to your customers right after they have completed a purchase through Razorpay. Whether you are selling a physical product, digital service, or running an online store. This setup will help you build stronger customer relationship, improve brand recall, and leave a lasting impression, all with zero manual efforts. So here on my screen, you can see the Razorpay dashboard open. Now here, as soon as we will make a payment and purchase something from here, automatically a thank you email will be sent to a Gmail like this. Like, hi dummy, that is my name that I have mentioned. Thank you so much for shopping with us. We are excited to confirm your purchase of black t-shirt which I have purchased. Also, they have told me that I can reach out to their support team if I have any further questions. So similarly like this, you can also create this amazing automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, which will work as a bridge between Razorpay and Gmail accounts. So let me give you the step-by-step process how we can do this. For creating a new workflow, firstly we have to open a new tab, and here on search bar we have to search pabbly.com/connect and enter it. But before moving further, let me give you a quick brief about the Pabbly community. It is the community where business owners and tech mind connect, share their work, solve problems together, and grow with real support and ideas from like-minded people. To join this community, we have the link given in our description. Now we are directed towards the home page of Pabbly. Here on the right hand side corner, you can see this sign up for free and sign in option. Sign up for free is for the new user, and here they can get 100 free tasks every month. And as I already have my account, I'll directly sign in. Now we have landed on this page. Here we can see all the apps powered by Pabbly. So today we will be using with Pabbly Connect over here. So for that, we have to click on this Access Now button like this. Now we are directed towards this dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we can create and manage all of our automation workflows in one place with Pabbly Connect dashboard. For creating a new workflow, firstly we have to go towards the right hand side corner and click on this Create Workflow button. Now here we can see two options for selecting a workflow builder, that is New Beta version and Classic version. The Classic version is traditional step-by-step layout that's stable and simple, but we will be using the New Beta version today, which is more faster, flexible, and also offers drag and drop interface, perfect for visualizing complex automations more easily. So we will click on this select button over here like this, and now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, firstly they're asking for mentioning a workflow name and selecting a folder. So firstly I will mention a name over here for my workflow. So here I will name my workflow as Send Personalized Thank You Notes via email after purchase from Razorpay. After that, they're asking me for selecting a folder. So here we can select the folder or subfolder where we want to create a workflow. So for that, I will select this automation folder over here. If you also want to learn how to create a folder of your own, you can go towards this Learn More option over here and you can get all the details how to create a folder. So now I will click on this Create button like this. Now we are directed towards this Workflow Builder page of Pabbly Connect. Here on the top left hand side corner, you can see the name mentioned of my workflow, and also we have to toggle this button on to activate it. Coming to the middle part of our screen, we have this Add Trigger option. In Pabbly Connect, there is two very important aspects for creating a workflow, that is triggers and action. So let me tell you what are trigger and action first. Trigger is the starting point, the event that initiates the workflow, and action is the resulting task that happens automatically after the trigger. In short, trigger is when something happens and action is to it in response. So firstly, here we have to choose a trigger. For that, we have to click on this plus icon, and here we will select Razorpay. We are selecting Razorpay as our trigger because we want as soon as a customer will make a payment over here, automatically a thank you Gmail will be sent to their email account. So we have selected Razorpay over here. Now for the app event, we will select payment captured like this and click on this connect button. After connecting on that connected button, we will get this webhook URL over here, which we have to copy from here, and we have all the steps of instruction which we have to follow to add this webhook URL in our Razorpay dashboard account. Here this webhook URL will work as a bridge between Razorpay and our Pabbly Connect. So firstly, I will take you towards my Razorpay dashboard over here like this, and here in the left hand side bottom corner we can see this developers option. We have to go to developers like this, and here as you can see we have two options, API and webhooks. So we will go towards this webhooks over here, and now here we have to paste our webhook URL. For that we have to go towards this add new webhook option over here, and for the webhook URL we have to paste the URL which we got from our Pabbly Connect. Now we have to provide a simple secret over here like this. After that, here for the active events we have to select an event, that is payment captured, and now we will click on this create webhook button. As you can see, webhook saved successfully. So successfully we have saved our webhooks. Now we will go back to our Pabbly Connect account. As you can see, still they are waiting for the webhook response. So now for getting a response over here, we have to make a test submission of a product purchased from Razorpay. So firstly we will go back to our Razorpay dashboard like this. Here we will go towards the show all option, and we will move forward towards this payments pages. Now here as you can see, we have some list of items and services mentioned over here. So firstly we will make a payment for this black t-shirt over here, as I want to purchase this from Razorpay. So simply I will copy this page URL from here, and now I will open it in a new tab. So here as you can see, this is the black t-shirt which I chose for buying, and also you can see that my page is in test mode. So firstly as you can see, the amount which we have mentioned, that was 500 rupees. Now here I will fill some dummy details. So now here as you can see, I have filled some dummy details like email ID, phone number, first name, last name, city and pin code. Now I will simply click on this pay button like this. Now they're asking for the payment options. Which payment option I will choose? UPI, cards, net banking, wallet or pay later. So I will go forward with the UPI. Now here they're asking me for mentioning a UPI ID. So I will mention that. After that I will click on this verify and pay. Now here as you can see, they are making my payment successful. Now they're confirming my payment, and my payment will be confirmed just within few seconds. So here as you can see, the payment is being confirmed. And here is the receipt of the black t-shirt which I have bought. Now I will again take you back to my Pabbly Connect account, and here as you can see, we have received this response A over here 1 second ago, which have all the details like phone number, username and email address, also the city and pin code. But you need to see that the payment details which I have received over here is for 50,000. This is because Razorpay also counts the decimal and converts rupees into paisas. So this is 50,000 paisa. So firstly we have to convert it in 500 rupees. So for that we will simply close it first, and now here we will add an action step. For that we will click on this plus button like this, number formatter by Pabbly. As with the help of this, we will convert our 50,000 paisa into 500 rupees. Now for the app event, we will scroll down and come towards this perform math operation. As we have to perform a math operation over here, now we will click on this connect button. Now here as you can see, we got this. Now here we have to map the field. But before moving forward, let me tell you what is mapping. Mapping in Pabbly Connect means linking data from one step to another. It allows dynamic transfer of values between triggers and actions. So firstly, we will map our amount over here. So simply I will search for amount. So here as you can see, we got the amount. So we will simply select this now. Here we have the operations option. For that, we have to select divide over here. Now here after this mapping field, we will add a comma. Here in the subtext, we have all the set of instruction how we can perform this math operation. As enter the number here, you can enter the comma separated values to perform math operation. For example, 100, 200. Similarly like this, I have mapped my field, added the comma, and now here I will enter the number from which I want to divide this. So I will write 100 over here like this, and now I will click on this save and send test request. So here as you can see, my math operation is being performed and the result is 500 rupees which we got over here. Now we will simply move forward, and now here we will add one more action step, that was Gmail. So for that we will again click on this plus icon, as we want to send a thank you note to our every customer who make a purchase through Razorpay via Gmail. And for the app event, we will select send email v1 like this and click on this connect button. Here for the connection we have two options. Select existing connection and add a new connection. If you already have a connection over here, you can select this, but I will move forward with this add new connection option over here. Now we have to sign in with Google. Here we have to select our email ID, and here as you can see, connection created successfully. Now here as you can see, there are multiple fields given over here. So we will fill them one by one. Firstly, we will choose for the recipient's email address. So we will map here the email ID. Successfully, we have mapped the field for email address. As they are not a required field, we will simply move forward forward. Now here they're asking for the email subject. So firstly, I will mention the email subject over here. So here as you can see, I have mentioned my email subject, that is thank you for your purchase. Moving forward, here is reply to option. We can also move forward as this is also not a required field. Simply now we have this email content type. Here we have two types of content, plain and HTML. But we will move forward with the plain content over here. Now here we have to write an email content and this is an required field. So firstly, I will write my email content over here and after that I will also map some fields. Now here as you can see, I have written my email content. Now I will map some fields. So after this hi, I want to add my customer's name. So for that, I will map the field of name over here like this. So here is the name of my customer. That was dummy. So I will select this. Now moving forward, we have this black t-shirt option over here. Now here we will enter for the amount. So now firstly, here we will move towards our number formatter where we have converted 50,000 paisa into 500 rupees and select this 500 from the result like this. So here as you can see, we have successfully mapped the fields and also have written our email content. Now simply we will move forward. Here we have the option for file name and attachment. As these are not required field, we will simply move forward. Now we will click on the save and send test request button like this. And now here you can see we have received this response that the email is being sent to the email ID which I have mentioned. So now I will take you back. Now here you can see I have received this thank you email for my purchase. Hi dummy, the name which I have mentioned. Thank you for shopping with us. We are excited to confirm your purchase of black t-shirt for rupees 500. Similarly like this, you can also create this amazing automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, where our trigger was Razorpay and we also used a number formatter for converting 50,000 paisa into 500 rupees, and as the action step we use Gmail over here for sending the thank you mail. So similarly like this, you can also create this amazing automation with the help of clone link mentioned in the description. I hope this video was informative for you. Not just these applications, you can integrate many more applications like this with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now to connect with us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. For more questions and queries, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and for more pricing related details, you can visit the website mentioned over here. Also, Pabbly Connect comes with some free plans. So what are you waiting for? Try this amazing automation today.